Hey everyone, it's day one of the new post-nerf world. And we were trying out Bazaki Mage and it didn't feel very good. And then we tried out Fel DH and there were some old lists and the deck felt good, but there were a bunch of bad cards. So in true Hearthstone fashion, I took out the bad cards, put in good cards, and we're crushing it. I think I believe we're 9-3. Lots and lots of wins. And so let me show you the list. We're at rank 10 legend like you just saw. And you can see here, it's very much reminiscent of the old Fel DH, but we have a few new cards. So this combo's already been discovered, but it's just pretty much Fel DH, but we run 2 Felfire Deadeyes and 2 expendable performers. And of course, Kurtrus. Kurtrus is the strongest card in the deck, has the highest drawn win rate. So how do we play this deck? We're kind of playing defensive. Sometimes we win with Jace, but we have kind of this ace in the hole of an OTK lethal. So realistically, very few games are we actually getting off, maybe about like 20% or 25% of wins are we getting off a full expendable performers OTK. But just getting in little chip damage, especially against a deck that doesn't have heal, you'll gradually get a kill, and you can just continuously remove their threats. So the deck has such good removal. So basically, what are we running? A lot of the old Fel DH package. We're running Jace. We're not running Il'gynoth. But the big, like I said, the Il'gynoth. So how does the OTK work? So you can see here we have Battlecry summon 2 1/4 demons with rush, improve with attack. So it would be like 8 4s if you had attacked 7 times. But so once you play this, what you do is you go Felfire Deadeye and then expendable performers. Sometimes you can actually go expendable performers first and rush one of those, depending on how much mana you have. But the bottom line is you might have to do the Felfire first or expendable performers, like I said, depending on how much mana you have. But you go to expendable performers, you go hero power, and then you rush one minion in, and you just keep doing it over and over again. And because your Felfire Deadeye, your hero power costs 0, and it just keeps getting refreshed. So let's say your opponent has 2 7/7s on board. You could get 20 with expendable performers first. You could get 28 damage. I believe that's the max amount of damage you can get because you can't get more than 28 because the Felfire Deadeye takes up a board space. But so then with like a Fury or something like that, you could get all the way up to the 30 damage. But like I said, you don't really need to do a 1-turn kill. You can just do a multiple turn kill. Sometimes, especially against a cancer, you might heal. Maybe they're playing around expendables, but you do a nice little Felfire and expendable and just deal 12. And all of a sudden they're at 14 life. And then you just do something like Jace for lethal or Felbarrage for lethal. So like I said, the deck feels really, really solid. And all I had to do was take out all the crappy cards people are running, which are tech cards for the old meta, and put in sort of cards that are good in general. Cards like Fellscream Blast, cards like Arcanist that people were not running. And the deck feels great again. So, we're crushing warlocks. We're crushing... I don't know what we're not crushing. We're kind of beating everything. So, I think the deck that really crushes deck, and this is part of the reason the deck's doing even really, really well right now, is Druid. Druid was kind of what this deck's sort of big counter was. And Celestial Druid is probably completely dead. Druid will probably be back as the meta develops, but I pretty much believe an 8 mana Celestial feels very, very unplayable unless somehow the meta goes to just hyper solitaire where no one is playing board. So for now, this deck feels amazing. So anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Oh, one last thing, because people always ask mulligans, of course, things I'm keeping. I'm keeping Sigil, I'm keeping Eldari, I'm keeping Skull. I've been keeping Chaos Leech in the outcast position a lot, unless my opponent is, not playing a board deck. I've been keeping Felfire. I've been keeping Fel Barrage. Don't be keeping Felfire. This is what you want for your finisher as a 2/3 early on. It doesn't really matter. Maybe I'd keep it like against a face hunter, but Haven't had that situation yet. And I've been keeping Kurtrus as well, but I did keep him once and it was a big mistake, but I kept him in other spots. He is one of the strongest cards, so if your opponent isn't a deck that's likely to like just hyper aggressive you out, Kurtrus I think could be a good keep. So that's what I've been keeping. I've been also keeping Chaos Strike. So if you're playing a deck like Hunter, for example, or a deck you know is going to be very aggressive, Immolation Aura would be a keep as well. So yep. Anyways, like I said, got some games for you guys to enjoy. Maybe I keep the Chaos Strike. It's a good cycle. All right. Yeah, studies. Guys keep studies. Maybe.
They will never catch me.
Remember when this used to be a 2-1? I could take Spectral, but this is a good enough hand to keep Skull, I think. Against Warlock, we could use the value.
Obviously, I'm the next.
Make it look like I have a Cult Neophyte here, even though our Skull ready to go here. Sometimes they go Cult here to play around Skull. And that's what we'd ideally like them to play, but yep. So, but the one problem with this is that, so they do this and then they raise dead it, and then I kind of get screwed here, but it is what it is. So we're gonna do. Alright, I just want to get rid of this card. Actually, do I want to get rid of this card? I don't think I do, actually. Because if I get rid of this card, like, there's not really much benefit. It's a useful card. So the problem is they're probably going raise dead here if they're smart, and denying my Skull again. But yep. So it's hard to really prevent here, to be honest. But it is what it is. We'll play Skull on 7 and hope they don't get. And we're actually doing a ton of damage to their face here, kind of interestingly enough. So I wonder where we can draw off the top. If we top deck like Kurtrus here, we win this game pretty easily, to be honest. Oh, they're just getting more and more freaking Colts. You jerk. Wait, do they have a freaking... Why are they double culting me? They should just single cult me every turn? Flesh Giant? Wait, okay. No big deal losing those. Ooh, they lost the Flesh Giant. That's unfortunate for them. But their loss is our to win, chat. Alright, I kind of think I Warblades them in the face. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do that. In the face, chat. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even rope or anything. I'm just like face. The one place. I did give it 4 stars, so I was right about that.
Heard of me? You will.
Shit, dude, how many skulls do I have here? I feel like I go skull here and not expendable. Just a gut instinct here. I don't know. Like, I see what they're doing here, but I mean, yeah, expendable definitely not. Okay, are you just gonna kill off your own board here, dude? I mean, this isn't even. Oh, but I see. Okay, okay. All right, I just have to make sure they. Okay, we should be okay here. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Because here's the thing, chat. On one end, like, this isn't that big a deal. But on another end, like, they have 4 cards in their hand and 14 cards in deck. So I think I just go expendable. Take the safe route. Take the winning route, you know? You know what's crazy? This expendable performance cards is actually, like, just generally good. Like, it's actually a really nice card. It doesn't even need to, like, have the synergy. The synergy is nice, though, but, like, it doesn't truly need it. You know? No! That sucks. Alright, well, that sucked. You know what? Let's do this.
I bet you can do this. You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Yeah, we're sculling here.
Alas, poor warlock. Crunchy like bones.
Muzzle their magic.
It's crazy, like, especially when they get the Tams in here power. They get, like... But I could use a Talented Arcanist or something here. We just need to hit, like, Kurtrus and we kind of win the game, right? Because, like, I just start freaking... No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, I didn't lose Kurtrus, so we still win here.
Alas, poor warlock of cards.
Aim for the wheels.
How much more are you willing to lose for vengeance? Fear my glaive!
You get accustomed to the smell.
Oh, I think we. Usually doesn't work. We dead? No, they dead. What are you guys talking about? Easiest game of my life, chat.
You get accustomed to the smell.
Obviously, I never miss.
Aim for the wheels. Vengeance! 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 Enjoy your fun. Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
There is no measure to my fury!
I like how they ate our Jace. And it didn't even matter. It's mage, so can I really keep, like, this? I don't think this works, you know? Like, because they're probably Mizaki, so... I think I'll keep Kurtrus, because it's... I'm not sure if that's, like, a mistake to not keep that card, you know? Because it might just be incorrect to keep... It might be correct to keep the 2-3 when I have this. But, why do I hit literally all my big cards? Good thing it's mage, but... He's big spell? Maybe. Big spell would be great for us. I don't know if I should have even kept this card. It's a weird one. But... no encounter slow. Why would he have? That's a good point. I wonder if I go on a. I might just go on a casted skull. I don't know if this is actually like this was probably a terrible keep to be honest. Now I probably play this because it clears this, but still, they're just killing out their own stuff here. Chat, solitaire meta is over, by the way. Board interactivity. That's what I love about the game currently, you know? Just players interacting with each other, you know?
Alas, poor warlock.
It's like, Kappa or not. Right. Pretty sure I'm supposed to not like I'm supposed to like kill any of my own minions if I get them, you know? So they can't let go the 0 mana freeze card here. And then just try and get like a big lethal or something. This is bad keep. This was a very bad keep, by the way.
Alas, poor warlock.
We might have lethal next turn. I didn't do the math. So we have double Arcanist, this. Looks like we're one off, right? Dang. If we get like a Fury off the top. So, but they're going in here anyways, so as they should. They kind of have to, but like maybe they don't have it. Like maybe they're scared and they're going in here. They have an Incanter's Flow in their deck, so they probably have it here, but I mean that's double bet biscuit. That's pretty rough. Brick, brick, brick. Massive bricks here, chat. The biggest of bricks. Huge bricks. Ooh, that's a brick. That's a brick. That's a brick tell. Alright, that's not a brick. No brick. Alright, here comes another brick though. I can feel the brick. I can feel the brick coming. Brick? Brick? Wait, chat, what do I do now? I probably just go. I think I do a big. Okay. I think I want to do a big self-heal play. Okay, here's the play. I don't have lethal here. But we can just heal for a ton here, alright? So.
Demons. Demons. We hunger for vengeance. I bet you can do this. I bet you can do this.
Excellent play. Wait, how many Chaos Leeches have we done? We've done one. We got a Fell Scream Blast. Oh, like I'm trying to figure out what's the best line for me here, chat. All right, this always draws a lot of things. Okay. What's my safest line here? That but also wins. So not really that safe. I feel like I just go Kurtrus here. Well, I guess I could go Kurtrus and then heal and set up for Fell Barrage plus Jace next turn. I actually like that. I think that's the line. So I might as well get a squeeze into hero power here. Oh, I guess I could just go the Fell Barrage this turn. That gives me more flexibility for next turn. So
I grow impatient. I have given up everything. What have
is he running Flurry? Probably. It's not for the minion pressure there. It's so I do this. And we should have lethal next turn unless he has a way to like freeze my face. Just from Jace, so.
My powers are never truly gone.
You are a champion of great promise.
Ooh, Chad, we go for the sexy lethal, right? It's always a sexy lethal. Oh wait, do we have the sexy lethal? Rush. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the sexy lethal, chat.
Aim for the wheels.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
6 and 2, chat. 6 and 2. I wonder if I'm supposed to keep Fellfire just as like a turn 2 tempo play there. I still haven't quite figured out this deck.
vengeance is mine?
Frost bites sharper than fang!
I really want to be able to potentially go Skull on 5 here, so kind of sucks to do this, but I think it's the right play. But I could have even gone like Fellfire coin. I don't know because Fellfire coin hero power doesn't work. Chat, I'm like Fellfire coin hero power. I think that was the play. Ooh, that's good news. All right, ready to get oozed. People are still running oozes because they just haven't figured out what to put in their place, but see what we get at the top here. Ooh, that's like literally the perfect card here. Okay. wonder if I go coin skull or if I go coin Kurtrus here. I kind of want to go coin Kurtrus, but so we get the skull down. If we get expendable, then we can wear it on turn 7. Should be pretty sick. Coin Kurtrus does seem pretty good here though, so it's like. I was wondering if Ooze for Paladin is still the play in some cases. But so remember, Ooze is a tech card. So historically, what it means is like its value is dependent not on your deck but on the meta. So probably not anymore. The reason why Ooze was so important was to beat Warlock. But Warlock, Ooze in Warlock is pretty much just completely dead. So.
I grow impatient.
I don't know, what do I do here? Maybe I just go the Chaos Leech here, and then Hero Power. I actually think I like that, yeah.
Vengeance is mine.
This is not what we stood for.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Not sure about this play.
Warlocks are the same.
You suck.
And this is to go
Nameless, thank you for the Prime Gaming. This is a tough turn. I don't really like using coin here. Because... Ooh, that literally was a great top deck. So the reason I don't like using coin here is if in theory we top decked expendable performers and they played minions here, we could wreck them. So, and every turn has a decent chance. So, you know that subtrain, thanks so much, Nameless.
My time has come to give everything I've got.
This is interesting.
The answer is here. Warlocks are the same.
Crap. Did not hit the money card. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I have to dump something. How do I win here? It's tough. Tough win here.
I bet you can do this. Give them fell.
My last. That's it.
Grows long.
They might just have the full OTK next. No, they haven't played the 4-drop, so might play the 4-drop and they have the full OTK.
I'm coming, I'm coming. I've been practicing. There is no measure to my fury! Shaman. Give them fell! There is no measure to my fury! No measure to my fury!
Dude, why can't I draw a frickin'...
Fear my glaive!
Why can't I draw a an expendables? But I don't think we need Zai because the OTK potential makes so Zai is often what you needed Zai or Il'gynoth as additional reach. But with the upgraded hero power and the expendable play, you have tons of reach. So that's annoying. Okay. I'm not even sure if that's the one I wanted to get Eden there. So actually this is probably the one I'd want to get Eden, Felgorger. But
Warlocks. All the same.
you know, I think I do the play this turn. I think it is just I can do it again on another turn.
Aim for the wheels. Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Shadows grow long.
Vengeance! 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 Enjoy your final moments.
Fear my glaive!
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Chad, do I have a lethal here?
I am out of cards.
What's my play? Do I have a lethal to get through with Fel Barrage and stuff? I don't think I do I?
My hunt goes on.
I think I'll just set up for next turn.
Vengeance! 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 Enjoy your vengeance! Vengeance!
Not sure what I'm looking for if I go Illidari. We might get there. Don't know how much more heal they have.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I just have to figure out a way to get them down to 6 life. Yeah. I might go glide. Because kind of like lightly screws them over, right?
The answer is here.
Might go Chaos Leech on this. Actually, no, because I might, I think I'm just gonna play him this minion here. Not gonna play the Blood Mage.
Shadows grow long. Fear my glade. Running low on cards.
Alright. This might throw off their plans. It might actually help them. We don't really know. But I feel like it makes it... gives them, I'm gonna give them lethal, right? Alright. Oh! Oh! I'm so... This is such a... This is... Sorry, I got too excited there, chat. Alright, what a game. You ready for this, chat?
Fear my glade.
Oh! What a game. I feel like I keep Chaos Leech on the left here, so... Yeah. So, it's, you know... And, like, some of the things they do very, very good. So, like I said, you know... there are some, you know, obviously negatives. So, what is the new GM format? There is no new GM format. GM is dead. So... So... What's replacing it? Nothing. There's Master Tours still going, so the old Master Tour program is kind of replacing it, and you can get. I mean, GM is basically. I don't even really count that it's going for next year because it's in like February and March, where normally GM starts in April. So it's like basically we're getting like a small thing and then it's over, you know. So no, you don't have a full year. We have 4 weeks of GM. So normally GM is 16 weeks. So it's a 4-week season. So it's like it's a small tiny severance package. So which is better than no severance package, but it is what it is, you know. So no, it's 3 weeks of GM. Last call is part of the weeks. So imagine playing Control Warrior since beta, 3 expansions. Yeah, I mean the control archetype, like the classic control archetype of like playing slow, removing things, getting armor, removing all your opponent's threats, and then maybe having like one thing or winning in fatigue or something is pretty much dead. So yep. So it's 4+4. I'm pretty sure that there's not. I think there's not 4+4, but I mean, if that's the case, that's good for me. But I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Now Insom is probably more on top of the GM stuff than me, so ironically, but oh my god, we have like everything we need to win, but okay, so we just have to not. Okay, I think I want to play around some BGBM bullshit here, kill off this 3-drop. Then I can go Kurtrus next turn, kill that, and then set up for 2-turn, right? Wait, do I have the? Yeah, I have 0 mana expendable formers, so. Okay. We're in a position to win this game, guys. It's pretty exciting. I'm pretty sure it's 1/4, so. I don't know if, so. It's an interesting one. This actually works out great, right?
Demons? Demons. I bet you can do this. I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
So, how much damage should this be? This is 24 damage potentially, 26 actually if we hero power first and then play this. So 26 damage I think here. Yeah, that should be lethal.